Hi, everyone. It's great to be here. Thank you to Ron and the Second Century Venture team for their support, and to my fellow founders. My name is Attal. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Domos, where we've built a comprehensive AI agent for residential property management. Why are we doing this? Well, residential property management, as many of you know, face significant structural challenges as an industry. Number one, it has an employee turnover rate of over 40%, which is one of the industry with the largest employee turnover rate. It means that if you're running your property management business, you almost have a 50% chance, of losing one of your property manager every year. That's unsustainable, and we'll get to the reason. Operational efficiency. Property managers run with very thin margins, an inefficient business that's highly dependent on humans, service business that's inefficient. And last one, a negative NPS. The quality of service is suboptimal for those reasons. And the underlying reason behind all of this is that a lot of the tasks that those property managers are responsible for are very mundane tasks, inefficient, tasks that frankly shouldn't be done by humans. That's why property managers are getting burned out and quitting and turning over so frequently. Tasks that should be automated by a machine. And that's what we're doing. So let's look at those tasks. Emma, that's the name of our AI agent, actually replaces humans in performing some of those tasks. So one fundamental difference in our approach is that we're not providing a platform. We're providing an alternative to a human. As a matter of fact, there's no front end. And when we come to property manager, we tell them to think about us as if they were hiring Joe, except that, unlike Joe, we perform a variety of tasks much more efficiently, and I'll get to those tasks, for a fraction of the cost. Now, we're not going to replace all property managers, let's be clear, but some of them so that the others can focus on more high-value tasks that humans should be focusing on, such as renewing a lease or negotiating a payment plan. That's the goal here. So let's talk about a bit about the approach. As I mentioned, like a new hire. Think about it, instead of filling your role with a human, fill it with our AI agent. Our AI agent is available 24/7, responds and communicates via email, text messages, phone. It does end-to-end property management, starting with responding and communicating with prospects. When someone is picking up her phone to inquire about the availability of a unit, all the way until that person moves out of her unit. Throughout that period in time, we are helping with collection. We are helping with renewals. We are helping with maintenance requests. Let me give you a very concrete example. Our AI agent, if you're emailing your property manager about your sink that's clogged in your kitchen, our AI agent will do everything short of actually coming to your house and fixing your sink. What does that mean? It will respond to you any time of day and night. It will create a maintenance ticket in the property management system that we integrate with. It will ask for your availability. It will schedule the visit. It will dispatch the team to you, and it will follow up to ensure that the issue has been solved. However, like a team member, the AI doesn't work in silo. It's a member of a team and we implement what's called human in the loop, where we have a team of human actually supervising the AI and reviewing communication in 15% of the cases, ensuring to have guardrails and best quality. And the AI will actually escalate to the relevant humans in the management team issues that are too sensitive or that the AI is instructed not to address. And the last point I want to make is around continuous learning. Now, in the phase of generative AI that Charlie was mentioning, it's no longer the machine learning model that needs to be trained with extensive amount of data. However, the AI continuously improves through the thousands of communication, use cases. In New York City, you always have crazy requests from tenants. Our AI see more and more of those every day, and it gets better and better at predicting and helping and answering inquiries, even when they're really on the edge. A little bit about us. My co-founder, Dima, and I started this a little less than a year ago. So we launched this year, and we've expanded very rapidly across 10 states now and tens of thousands of units. The market that we're focusing on, there are 326,000 property management companies in the US. 326,000 companies. It's a very fragmented market, and we've already working with some of the most innovative ones. Dima and I have a background both in property management, we've actually managed properties, as well as in machine learning and AI. Thank you very much. This is my contact information. If you're investors, potential customer, would love to talk to you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for this.